Well, no one knows about controlling their weight like jockeys, but when one rider started using a hunger suppressant, he had no idea it would live up to its weight loss promise. He actually lost too much weight and is now taking legal action, suing the maker of the suppressant because it worked too well, putting him out of work. Damien Hansen has more.
Set to run here. Racing now.
Well, I think the product works too good, to tell you the truth.
And here's Short Trip flying home on the outside. It'll beat them all.
I want people to see I haven't done nothing wrong.
It's the racing rumble that's headed to the courts. On the one side, a suspended Queensland jockey. On the other, the diet product he's claiming works too well. Brazilian-born rider Wanderson de Villas suing the makers of SensaSlim solution, an oral dietary spray that suppresses appetite, for loss of earnings and reputation after he was suspended from racing for a month for riding underweight.
I didn't expect to lose weight that quick.
Short Trip wanted to duck in, but he grabbed hold of it, and Short Trip, some sort of win.
When de Villa rode Short Trip to victory at the Gold Coast earlier this year, he weighed in 800 grams too light and was disqualified. Now he's having a spray at SensaSlim.
Because it never happened before, you know. Then I was really down for a few days.
He told me about 3 days after, a couple of days after, that he'd been taking this product that you spray on your tongue and it stops your hunger. My first reaction to it was, what was it?
De Villa's incorrect weight cost him a $300 riding fee and his trainer, Gary Jeffrey, $6,000 in prize money, claiming it didn't do what it promised.
One of my owners had a substantial bet on the horse. He lost quite a bit of money on that, but that's crazy.
And according to SensaSlim and de Villa's lawyers, this isn't a publicity stunt. At first, we were sceptical. It couldn't be better publicity for a spray that's made the headlines for all the right reasons. In what could be an Australian first, a weight loss company is being sued $12,500 by someone who lost weight while using its product.
I'm a professional jockey. I've been in the race for a long time, so I've been traveling in different countries. I never had a problem before.
De Villa says his reputation is at stake. He bought SensaSlim because it sprayed away hunger and claims it wasn't made clear to him it would spray away the kilos.
Then I asked my missus to read it properly for me because, you know, my English is not that good. So, yeah, then she read it and said, yeah, stop you to get hungry, blah, blah, blah.
They use 1 or 2 sprays of the spray and suddenly they notice over time that they're eating less and losing weight without even trying.
Matthew Capehorn is the clinical director of the UK's National Obesity Forum and is employed by SensaSlim. We spoke to him earlier this year.
It's like having a little friend on our shoulder reminding us 10 minutes before we eat to eat less.
Who would have thought a jockey needed to be reminded if you eat less, you generally lose weight?
It's very hard to say why he would have weighed in underweight that much.
That's why I decided to, you know, to take a day to court.
Strike me, that was a win.